Hey guys, welcome back to my PCOS VSG journey. So today makes 43 weeks post-op VSG hiatal hernia repair. I am weighing in at 198 pounds. I just wanted to really make sure that I report accurately, so you all understand that it fluctuates. Like, how the heck do I weigh in at 198 when I was 194 2 days ago? 2 days ago, I was 194. So it's kind of interesting, and I have my theory. I really do not feel like this is weight gain. This is definitely a water weight bloat situation. I'm feeling it all over. I am in my second week of the pill, being back on the pill, and according to my app tracking my cycle, like I should be on it now. So it makes perfect sense why this is happening. It's just interesting. I tried to get ahead thinking if I stay on top of my water and drink even more water, that I could avoid this situation. I don't know if I made it worse or whatever, but you definitely need water, so never a bad thing. So I'm not freaking out about it. And I definitely, if there's one thing that I can do is to show you that, hey, some weeks you're going to be up like this and we can't freak out. I can't freak out about it. I know that I don't weigh 198. Like, let's be real. If 2 days ago I weighed 194, no way. So, but I will say there's been an influx in snacking in the past 2 days, honestly. That's helped, this issue arise. So I'm back to feeling like that bottomless pit. When your cycle comes around, like you want to eat, eat, eat. It's like nothing is satisfying. So I'm annoyed with that. I did not weigh my food this week. That's something that I need to get back on track. That annoyed me that I didn't do that. Also, no exercise this week. So I just did like all the things wrong. So no exercise this week, and the bloat is real. I'm feeling it. I got on the vibration plate maybe 2 times this week, which is not enough. So yeah, I'm looking forward to everything going back to normal and not feeling this bloated feeling. That would be great. What else? I have a vitamin update. So thank you to the person who told me that Walmart had the dissolving B12, because that's like my favorite form of it. So let's start with the first thing that I found. So I was taking Bariatric Advantage Calcium Chews, and you can see the dose here, 500. So I was taking these. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. You only have to take 1 chew, but I don't like them anymore. So I actually found this in Target. It's calcium gummies. I know about the gummies, but listen, at least I'm trying to take something. So I'm taking these gummies. The only thing is, yes, they do have sugar, but I don't care. I'm taking them anyways. And I tried to match up the same dose here. So you take 2 of these gummies, and they're pretty tasty. So if you're having a hard time getting your calcium or whatever, I'm doing these, and I really think they're great. Some other things that I take the Flintstones Complete. Thank you guys. That's all to y'all because you told me about it. So I'm taking 2 of these a day, and these don't bother me. They don't make me sick or anything. I've loved Flintstones vitamins since I was a kid, so I like taking them. And I did blood work while I was on these for a significant amount of time, and things were fine. So let's see. I need to go get more of this, but I've been taking vitamin A. I've been directed to take this because of my blood work results. So definitely not something that you typically are told to take. But yeah, I definitely need more of these. I get this from Whole Foods, as you can see, the 365. This is the B12 that I picked up. So I try to match the same dose as what I was directed to take. So I'm really happy about these. These are dissolving tablets, and this is in the flavor of cherry. They're not as tasty as the Bariatric Advantage, I will say that, but definitely like cheaper option. Some other things that I occasionally take are elderberry. So this is for immune system. So I do take these every now and again. I'll take them. Then for my hair, everyone asks what I take for my hair. I take Sugar Bear hair vitamins. I think these are like amazing. I feel like there's growth because of this. Like the baby hairs that I have are insane. I'm not gonna pull them out because then they get all like out of place and stuff. But if you see me on Instagram, you'll see like days where this is just fresh washed hair. So on days when like day 2, day 3, day 4, you'll see like a crown of like new growth hairs. And I really think this is helping. So yeah, I take a serving of these is 2. And then a new one to my collection is Goli apple cider vinegar gummies with the mother. So I'm really excited about these because I used to do apple cider vinegar shots before surgery, and I'm really like excited about it. I started taking these like a couple days ago, and it really does taste like apple cider vinegar. I definitely can tell that it's in there. So I'm really excited for this. You can take 1 to 2 gummies up to 3 times daily if you want. And I don't have all the possible benefits in front of me for apple cider vinegar, but I'm really excited for these. Yeah, so that is my vitamins right now. When people ask what do I take, that's it right there, that whole collection. I try to get all that in a day. I've been bad about the vitamin A because I'm supposed to take that with something fatty. So a lot of days I do end up missing, and I have to get better about that. So need more of them. So yeah, that's the vitamins. Glad to finally have that together, and we'll see how this grouping goes and how blood work results come back. And you know, you always got to be on top of that. So if you need to tweak something, you can. Water is going to continue to be a goal, especially now, like with the bloat and everything. I need stuff to clear out my system and everything. The snacking I gotta chill with. I just feel like when I feel it coming on, I know it's related to this. And like right now, my cycle is really out of whack. It's happening, you know, it hasn't been balanced. And getting back on the pill doesn't help because it's gonna take a while for this to like regulate out. So my body's just like confused right now, and I'm feeling the cramping and all that lovely stuff. So yeah, meal prep. I need to get a meal prepped for this week. That chili, I still have some left, and it stays good for a long time. So I've been making low carb quesadillas with that chili, and then, you know, sprinkling some cheese on it and everything, and that's been really good. Barber's Foods makes these stuffed chicken like patties. Like they're like, I don't know how to describe it, but I throw them in the air fryer, and they're stuffed chicken with broccoli and cheese, and I've been eating those this past week. And oh my gosh, when I was weighing in at like 194, I was eating those and whatnot. So I don't think that's like bad. But I need to prep a solid meal. So I'm thinking probably gonna cook up some quinoa that I have laying around, and I have some shrimp in the freezer. So I'll make some kind of meal with that. And I have spinach. I always keep spinach frozen in the freezer so I can throw it into meals. I like my spinach cooked. So I'm gonna try and do something like that. Use up this onion that I have over here, things like that. Produce woes, I've had like some cucumbers in the fridge for forever and just never got to it. Could eat one of them. They were like the baby cucumbers. Had I been making better choices, I wouldn't have wasted as many as I did. But just goes to show, like, be careful when you live alone and you have VSG, like buy something that you know you're gonna get to, because I can't tell you how many times I've wasted something because I thought I was gonna eat it and I didn't. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Yeah, so that's what I plan to do. I gotta get on my meal prep, stay on my water. I'm really happy with how I've done with my water this week. So I know I've been doing really well with it. So I'm just gonna stay on top of that and keep doing what I'm doing and just wait for this bloat to chill out. Right now I am Although feeling bloated, I still feel good. Here's the side view. Just definitely feel my stomach protruding and everything. So yeah, I can't wait for this feeling to go away, because 2 days ago I was looking so slim and feeling so slim, like it was crazy. So also an update on the TMI and my regular. I have been regular except for now when I'm supposed to be on my cycle. Of course, it's a symptom to be like constipated. That's kind of happening, so that's annoying. But when that disappears and we get back to the regular flow of things, we'll be good. Trying to think of any other updates. Scars are still the same as they've been. One thing that I'm looking at, like I just put on some shorts today, and I won't say it's like body dysmorphia or whatever, but I don't like how it looks. So I definitely have more exercise to do for my legs and thighs, but they just looked extra super jiggly loose, and I don't think I'm ready to be walking around outside in them yet. Depends on how hot it gets out there, because I've always been that person wearing jeans in the super hot weather, and I was, you know, super happy to not do that this summer and actually be out there in shorts. Tank tops, I don't really care. My arms could use work, but I just can't care too much about them. Like, they'll get where they need to be. When this rower gets here, they'll get where they need to be. And that's supposed to ship next week. I ordered this rower in February and was told a 6 to 8 week delivery window. So that's why we've been sitting over here talking about it, and I've been waiting for forever. But that will be here soon, and I'm just excited to put work in on that, and yeah, and see where I end up. But that's this week. That's what's been going on. So I got my vitamins together, and towards the end of the week, my body just wanted to be super bloated and shoot up to 198, and it's a great feeling. It's super great. It's great. But definitely not permanent, temporary situation. I'm gonna be where I need to be. But just understand, like, I thought it was so important to share that today. I could have come on here and been like, hey guys, still weighing in at 193, but the fact of the matter is, like, everyone needs to know, like, hey, there are going to be some weeks when you step on that scale and you just like want to have a breakdown, because it's just like, what is happening? Especially the female body, like, we go through such a shift with your cycle and things. Like, this reminds me of how things were before surgery. I could put on close to 5-6 pounds during my cycle of temporary water weight. I've seen it happen. So I just want to put this out there, like, hey, if this is happening, don't freak out. We're fine. Stay on top of the water though, so we can, you know, clear what we need to clear. And I'll wake up one morning feeling super duper slim, and then the scale's gonna tell me so. So that's it. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much for your comments and putting a thumbs up on my videos week after week. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for following me here on Instagram. I still jump on here and do a lot of lives, Instagram lives, where I answer VSG questions and or just, you know, shoot the breeze with you guys. And I appreciate you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are growing here, and I'm glad to be of help to many of you. That's the whole goal. So I'm sharing it like it is. This is what I'm going through. Woke up 4 pounds heavier. Yay. So anyways, I will be back next week, and I will hopefully have a brighter story to tell you in terms of what I'm weighing in as. But yeah, till then, I hope you guys have a great weekend and a great week, and head in strong with your goals, and I'll be right there with you. I gotta get to this meal prep and drinking my water. But anyways, you guys take care, and I will see you on the next update. Bye.